welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds. My lowest is 158.8. That's what I'm trying to get back to, and then so on from there. My main goal is 148 or less. I am doing the August protein sparing modified fast challenge put on by Olivia It On Keto channel, Wendy and Harry. It is day 13. It is supposed to be protein sparing modified fast day. But this week I got lost on the days of the week, and I ended up doing it yesterday. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I have had a coffee, and it's probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not sure. I know for sure it's after 3. So I haven't decided if I'm doing back-to-back protein sparing modified fast day or not. I'll decide later when I decide to eat. I'm going to try, but there's no guarantee because I really want bacon because I didn't have it yesterday because it was protein sparing modified fast day, even though it wasn't. So, that being said, let me go ahead and show you all my macros, my sleep, my steps from yesterday and today's weigh-in. And yes, I am a little dressed up today. I don't know if I can really show y'all. Probably make you dizzy. I'll get a thing to show y'all better. Let's go ahead and look at all that. Hey, so yesterday I got 8,450 steps in. 7 hours and 57 minutes of sleep. Really? No. Actual sleep, 2 hours and 42 minutes because look how many times I was awake during that time. Plus I was awake 2 hours solid over here. Yeah. No. Of course, up here it says I got 3 hours and 18 minutes. My sleep score is a 52. I woke up a billion times. This was so bad it couldn't even register. And my protein for yesterday was 113. Fat was 35. Calorie was 877. Total carbs 6. Net carbs 3. And my weigh-in today was 163.4. Okay, so you know, saw the numbers on the scale. It budged like 2 ounces this time, or 2 points. It is being a pain in the butt. So let's think about this for a minute. My calories are extremely low. My, doing the DEXA scan said my calories just laying in bed all day should burn 1,400. I'm eating way less than that and I'm moving, so technically I should be losing tons of weight if the theory calories in, calories out really mattered for people like me. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. It matters that I'm taking ibuprofen. It matters that I have no sleep. It matters that I'm stressed, and that's why the scale, I believe, is being a brat. But it's okay because it's just a number on the scale because I got into a new skirt. Well, it's not new. I got it 2 years ago and can never fit into it. So, but it's the first time I wore it. So, yeah. So the scale, I left this hanging down. So the scale might be lying, which is fine. It might say I've gone up, but I haven't gone up. I've gone down in so many parts of my body. So this is why we need pictures, we need videos, we need to tape ourselves. I taped myself at the beginning of summer, but I haven't done any taping. Since then, I've decided to wait until September, and I just want to do clothes. You know, can I get in this? Can I get into that? This is a Hot Topic small shirt. And yes, it's supposed to be short because it's a crop. So, that makes me happy. Because we know Hot Topic is very tiny. I was headed to the mall. All by myself, because don't want to go. And I come out looking like this. And he's on the phone, and he's like, well, now how about you just wait for me, and I'll go with you. So yeah. I don't know why. I guess he didn't want me to go out in public looking like this by myself. It was supposed to be date night, and that's not happening. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a date night, but my daughter's friend's coming over tomorrow for like 6 hours, I think. They're gonna play with the little monsters that you can see back there. So yeah, I let them in the bedroom now when I'm in there. They don't seem to get too lost or too stuck under stuff. They're old enough to finally come out. They come when I call them. So that's a plus. One of my big things is I'm afraid they're going to fall asleep. Hold on. So I totally lost train of thought. Don't even know what I was saying now. Dino came in the room. He was on the phone, so I had to turn it off real fast. The kittens are in the bedroom being little monsters. Maybe we'll go record in there. My messy circus. That is Piper. That is Sharky. There is Willow. I can't leave them for more than a minute because I did. And I came back in here to find her climbing and trying to get back up here. She did it earlier. Hit her, like fell hard. And I guess she didn't learn her lesson because she is trying to do it every second. And now this little monster is trying to eat my purse. Like, I can't have a clean house. I can't have no peace. What, did you get stuck in the bots? And they're in love with soda boxes? So it's their favorite thing to play with. Look, she's gonna try to do it now. Piper? That's an Piper. No. Piper, I know you hear me. I know you hear mommy. No. No, no, no. Yeah, she's mad. No. Want to say hi to the internet? Want to say hi? Want to tell people you're being naughty? Just like your sister? I've had to block this because they were going back there and chewing the cords. Well, I came out here yesterday and they had knocked Google on the floor and everything, scooted the bots back even farther because they're little misfits. And I get it, they're kitties. That's why we're going to make a big playpen out of the screened in porch tomorrow. But it's too hot to put them out there. So, and I'm not leaving them out there 24/7, and they won't be out there during the winter. It's just going to be a playpen area on the evenings when it's nice and cool, or days that are cool. Whoa! Gonna give me a heart attack. So, yeah. Welcome to my life. Okay. So now, yes, I know I say okay a lot. People's pointed it out. It's really hard for me to remember not to say it because I just do, always have, even not doing videos. Let me try to get good lighting. You seem to be able to hear me. Hold on. What are we doing, monster? They're underneath the dresser. Alright, let's try this. Alright, if I didn't have so many speaker wires and stuff for them to climb so badly, I probably would just sleep at night and not worry about them. But I have so much stuff. And they like to literally get it around their neck. So I literally have to wash them all the time. Or put them in the playpen, and the older they're getting, the more they will not go in it. I know, not keto, but I'm showing you the stress I'm under. Why I'm not getting sleep. Why my cortisol is probably up. And why the scale really isn't moving. So, is it moving for you? Are you doing the challenge? Have you been stalled? Do you have these issues? Do you drop tons of weight like I do for a whole month, and then all of a sudden, months later, you're still not losing? Well, I went through yesterday, well today, this morning, 6 a.m., something like that, and was looking at my video from March 25th. It was a live from last year, 2020. And holy crap, have I lost weight since then. In my face, everything. And my confidence, everything has changed. It might not have been an enormous amount of weight. I think it was 60 pounds since then. Because I think I had gotten to 220 that month. I don't know. It was, or yeah, I think it was like 219. All I know is that was the month I couldn't get meat and stuff. So from then to now is a gigantic difference, and it made me appreciate where I am at today, because I was having moments of frustration and upsetness yesterday and the day before, all because my weight hasn't budged in the last couple of weeks. So I was getting really sad and depressed. And then I went through and started looking at pictures of a year ago, of 6 months ago. And I'm okay. I'm okay. Because I've come a long way in a year. And that's one of my issues, forgetting how far I've come in a year. Or 3 years, forgetting how huge I really was. Yes, I put those huge pictures every day on the thumbnail, but it doesn't register in my brain. That was me. That was me. So gigantic, I couldn't do nothing. Okay, honey, I'm just recording. So that was totally me.
I'll be about 10 more minutes.
Okay, so as I was trying to say is, I forget. Like, I was looking at my face and I was like, wow, there's a huge difference. So this is what I'm telling you. Videotape yourself. You don't have to make YouTubes. Take horrible pictures that embarrass you. You don't have to ever show anyone. It's so you can look back, because I wished anything the day I started keto that I took videos and I took pictures and all that kind of stuff. I don't really have anything from that time frame, and I wish I did. So much I wish I did, because that was so big. Bigger than the pictures y'all are seeing, okay? Bigger than those pictures, because I stopped taking pictures and I wish I had them. Yes, they take my concentration away. So that is like a main thing. And like I said, if it's really about calories in, calories out for someone with polycystic ovary syndrome and all this other crap that goes on with me, like fibromyalgia and stuff, then I should have lost tons of weight the last 3 weeks with no problem. But I'm not, because it's not calories in, calories out for me. It's about my hormones, my cortisol, my sleep, my stress, my carbs. Everything has to be perfect, especially for this last 20 pounds. Everything's got to be spot on or nothing happens. I'm so happy for Wendy and Harry. I haven't seen today's video. I still got to finish watching yesterday's video all the way, so I don't know if they've lost more, but they keep losing. Harry keeps getting new lows. Like, I'm so excited for them. It makes me so happy to see people like losing weight and getting healthier. I love his heart story, how it's healed, because I had hardening of my inner heart walls really bad when I started this journey. I had moments away from congestive heart failure. I was on multiple heart meds. I had severe heart palpitations and extremely high blood pressure. And now the doctor just wants me to come back once a year for my EKGs and, stress tests and all that, just because of my history and having polycystic ovary syndrome, having all those things wrong. But the last echo and everything they did on me, there was nothing wrong. No hardening of the heart walls anymore. It had vanished. He had never seen that before. He was totally anti-keto until me. Just like my diabetes doctor was anti-keto until me. That's kind of scary, right? A diabetes doctor should not be anti-keto, but he's not no more. And he's gone back to college for 2 years, and this was over a year ago. So, way over a year ago, probably 2 years. It was, oh no, it's been a while. So I was still in the 200s the last time he saw me, but he was so thrilled that he started recommending keto to other people, and he's gone back to school for more studying and stuff. Even though he has so many doctorings, it's crazy, but he loves to educate himself. So he wanted to see me when he's done and back, but I don't know, with all this C word going on, I don't know when that's going to be, because he's still not back yet. But it works. It really can work. I know tons of doctors are against it, but it can really save your life. Like, every time I hear a doctor's against it, I tell people, go watch Dr. Berry, go watch Dr. Westman. And then you decide which doctor you think has actually done the research and knows what they're talking about. Your doctor, who went to school years ago and probably does not research and probably has been taught by Big Pharma, or the doctors who keep researching and have proof of healthy outcomes for everyone with heart conditions and everything. That's how I would, advise people. Also, my daughter is starting keto for real today, not just low carb. I'm going to try to get her to let me videotape her every day for her. If she says in the end she might want me to post it, or she might not want me to post any of those videos, but you'll get to see what she looks like in the end because she's in my videos. But this way she can talk to herself, kind of like a journal, kind of like I wish I had done. Because when I took her blood sugar last night, it was extremely low, and she had like an icy and tater tots and all kind of stuff about 2 hours max prior. And she got very cranky, very sleepy, very irritable, very cryy during this time. And I was like, that's not a good sign, and this keeps happening every time she eats tons of sugar. But, she's 16, won't listen. We're about to be 16 on the 1st of September. And, she finally let my mom talk her into letting me take her blood sugar. It was way too low. Like, unhealthy low. Which means, we all know if you've had diabetes, usually what that means, it means it had gotten crazy high, and your body kicked in and dropped it too low. At least that's how mine has always worked. And I had polycystic ovary syndrome. I gave birth to her, which means 99% she has it too. And I've been arguing with her doctors about it, and they just ignore me. Well, she's got all the symptoms of it. Every single one of them. Every one of them. So the doctors can kiss my booty, because I am pretty good at looking at someone and can diagnose with them in a few questions, or just looking at them if they have it or not. I have done so much research, and it is visible on people, especially when it's out of control. It is very visible that they have polycystic ovary syndrome, that they are just not fat for being fat or overeating. You can literally look at them and be like, oh yeah, I bet you have polycystic ovary syndrome. You're severely insulin resistant. Like, 90% of all women are misdiagnosed for almost the whole entire life. I just got lucky and finally got a doctor. Even though my mom had been saying since I was 19 years old she believed I had it. And I didn't want to listen to her. I was 19. And every doctor said it wasn't true. And then at 37, I get a doctor and it's like, do you know you've been polycystic ovary syndrome your whole life? And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah. And you have a severely bad case of it. And now you have diabetes, and you have high blood pressure because of it, and your heart's been damaged because of it. Because it comes along with it. The diabetes didn't come first. The polycystic ovary syndrome came first. The heart disease didn't come first. The polycystic ovary syndrome came first. If it had been addressed, none of that would have ever happened. So, when people ask me what scared me into finally losing weight, nothing scared me into finally losing weight. I have been trying to lose weight since I was 13 years old of my life. Every single day of my life was a diet. Sometimes I would give up and go eat cake or some Cheetos, but 90% of my life I was on diets. Towards the end, the last year or so, towards the end before keto, I did give up a lot because I was sick of it. I was sick of dieting and getting nowhere. I didn't gain any weight during that time. I actually lost 24 pounds during that time. But I couldn't get past the 368 until I did keto. So I have been talking a really long time, I think. So I will show you what I eat. If I buy my skater jeans, which I'm trying to go get, if we get out of here in time, I will totally show y'all. Because we do have to pick up the cat litter stuff. Which I'm hoping the clay cat litter will work with them, because the pellet stuff stinks. They go through it like candy. It's $25 a bag. And with 3 of them, it doesn't last anything. But this clay one is the same amount for less than $10. It's supposed to last longer. and not smell so bad. So we will see. And supposedly clay's okay for kittens. And no, they're non-clumpable because I was told clumpable is bad for kittens. I'm gonna have to start looking for a vet or something for those shots. Everywhere I've called so far says they have to get checked for leukemia before they will give them the leukemia shot, the feline leukemia shot. Because otherwise I could take them like y'all suggested to Tractor Supply or over to our Petco and once a month get it all done for like really cheap. But they are getting into things, so I'm going to let y'all go and hopefully Dino's ready to go. It is 8:33. We just got home. I am starving. I have 5 ounces of egg whites, 1 tablespoon pico de gallo, 6 ounces of boar's head oven gold turkey, and I'm about to make my second collagen coffee. No, I think I already had my second collagen coffee. I can't remember. I'm tired and hungry. Y'all gonna hear the cat freaking out. She just wants in the bedroom. No one's in there. Come here. She's freaking out. All right, so it is 8:40. I just finished eating. I still have tons of macros left. Guess I'm doing protein spare modified fast day. Yes. So 2 in a row. So I'm going to step back and show you my skater jeans, which I was very pissed off about because, let me tell you, I tried on 10s, I tried on 8s, the zipper ones and 8s are too big, so all the sizes are huge on me. They didn't have 6s, but I didn't really like the zipper ones, but the button ones all run really small, so I ended up with a 12, and I tried on multiple 12s so I could buy multiple pairs of them, and I'm really glad I tried them all on because none of the other 12s fit me. They were all cut completely different, and you could put them up and see that they were all different, even though they were the same SKU numbers, same style, same colors, same everything. They were not the same size. And I complained to the store. They're like, we all know this. They're all like that. What? So you literally don't know what size you are when you go into the store. I won't name the store. You literally can't just pick up 2 pairs of the same size and walk out the door because they're not going to necessarily be the same size and you have to try them on. It's very frustrating. So I ended up with only 1 pair of skater pants and I wanted 2. And it was buy one get one free, so I had to get 2. And then 1 pair of another pair, which I'll just show y'all. Let me grab them. So, yes, I almost stepped on a kitten. So this is the other pair. It is a size 10. So this is the other pair I had to get. Not what I wanted. So, then let me see if I can show y'all. You know, I wear 7s in most other brands. Hold on, come here before I step on you. Alright, so Sharky's going to be in this picture with me. So these are my skater jeans. I know they should still fit me, and when I lose weight, this will look better, not so poofy. But this is my crazy, baggy, ripped up skater jeans that I'm being made fun of because I bought pants with holes in them, and they're baggy, but, yeah, no, I was a skater girl. I was a 90s chick through and through. That was my teenage years, and, I'm living my teenage years again, in my opinion, because I was too fat to own skater jeans. I was too fat to have the baggy, cool 90s jeans and everything, and so, I'm not too fat now, and they're back in style, so my butt got some. I just wish I could have got 2 pairs. But yeah, I love them. I don't care. I don't care that they have rips in because they're supposed to. That's a thing, right? It's a thing. It's skater jeans. Of course, you know, in the 90s, they were just shaped like this, and they got ripped like this because we fell a million times, right? I sucked at skateboarding, but I rocked rollerblading and skating, normal skating. But I would have some rips, but not in jeans because I couldn't fit jeans. So yes, I am very excited, very happy. As you can tell, they might not flatter my bootay that much, but I don't care. And this might not be so flattering right there, but it will get there. And this is shadowing the shadow of the thingy. But yeah, so I'm in a great mood, even if my house is messy and he's embarrassed. I'm showing it because that is kitty toys. That is kitty gonna jump off the couch and kill themselves, so I put pillows. This is kitty domain messness. It's not from me, it's from the cat, so I'm not embarrassed because you can clean it up, pile all the toys in one place, and they will spread it all out before the end of the day. Every day. So it is what it is. They're in charge right now. My poor daughter, I left her here babysitting them for hours and hours, like 4+ hours. She was having breakdowns because she was like, every time you get 2 of them asleep, the other one wants to go wake them up. Sharky. I'm like, yeah, I know. He can't stand anyone sleeping. He will go bite them and wake them up. And they were trying to commit suicide, she kept saying, and they were jumping and running, and she's exhausted. Poor baby. Completely exhausted. Let me show you what else we got at Circle K. Hold on. 100 ounces, $11.99, $1.59 refill, free ice forever. You don't have to buy anything. You can go in there, fill it up with ice, and walk out the door. You can pay $5.99 for a 30-day pass. It'll give you a 30-day pass for every $5.99. And you go in there and for 30 days fill it up completely free with sodas, iced coffee. They have unflavored, sugar-free iced coffees, hot coffee even. They sweat a little more than I remember they did in Florida, but I didn't get soda. I just literally bought mine for ice. We all got one. My dad, Haley, all of us, Dino, because you can't buy soda that cheap. And you know, they have all diet ones now at Circle K. Hold on. This is my monkey. She has been climbing up this all day. And that's why I keep telling Haley she cannot leave stuff here, because she comes up here and she knocks it all down. So I can eat the egg white eggs really easy, putting pico de gallo in there. That 1 tablespoon with some Himalayan salt changes the taste so drastically. Next time I'm going to just try some cilantro that I have instead, because the onions is killing my stomach. But it makes a difference because the egg white by itself is really gross to me. And I wasn't planning on today being protein spare modified fast day. I wasn't planning on getting back on track yet on the days to, you know, correct them until tomorrow. But I spent all day out, like I've been busy, so I didn't eat. And I did have 2 collagen coffees already. I might have a 3rd though. It's in my macros. I can have that or a keto gel. So we'll see what I decide. But anyways, I'm going to let you go and go show my daughter my jeans, because she's trying to find a gold pair of something, a dress, a jeans or something that she would want to work towards. And we told her we'll buy it for her. So if she likes this, I'll buy her a set of these kind of jeans or something. I already promised her one of my jean jackets too for her working for her. But you know, we all have gold clothes, so I thought it was a good idea for her to have some. Okay, not like you can see me at all in the dark. I'm walking home from my parents' house. I put my jeans on and to show them as well. They think they're cute. Dino will not leave me alone, making fun of me for buying holy jeans. Like, that's all I keep hearing. Oh, I'm so happy and so proud of him. And he's bursting my bubble every time I go near him. So I'm refusing to talk to him right this minute because I'm so thrilled. I guess in Hawaii they didn't have the whole 90s thing, but I keep forgetting he's old. He's like 8+ years older than me. He would have been a grown-up in the 90s, so yeah. Yeah, I totally get it. He's so old he can't remember how awesome they are. That's my theory. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the other pair I got. Let me just make sure they're lined up. I always have a problem lining the butt crack part up. Every time. Alright. These are the second pair. I will probably always have some issues here. It is that time of the month, so it's more bloaty, so it's driving me crazy. But these are the other ones I got. They're very skin tight, literally. They were the only other pair in the store that was fitting me right. They are a size 10. They are smaller than the others. Like I said, I tried those on last week. 10s fit me fine. Well, the pair I tried on today this is the only 12 that fit. So I'm gonna actually order some of the other one, the skater one, online and try them on at home and take the ones that don't fit because it's a big guessing game. Okay, so I have taken the peanut butter keto chow, which I've never tried before, and it tastes yummy as a batter. And I put in 1 pack of it, 6 ounces egg whites, 1 tablespoon of cream cheese, and 1/2 a pack of the stevia monk fruit blend. And I'm starving. Okay, really quick ending. It's really late. I shouldn't eat this late. I'm starving. It's in my macros. My macros were so low, it was crazy. The peanut butter I could see as making bark or something out of it, or a bar. I don't really like it as pancakes, to be honest. Now if I put flavoring and other stuff with it and some chocolate chips maybe, you know, keto chips. But it by itself, not a big fan. It's a little salty tasty. Right now, before I eat this, my weigh-in was going to be pretty decent tomorrow. We'll see if eating late at night affects my weigh-in.